Either way, you didn't beat us. And the time before that, you didn't beat us. So, man ain't worried about you, man.
Oh, okay.
I'll be real.
All right.
Do you know what I'm saying? Last season where you nearly won the league, you didn't beat us.
Okay.
Not once.
Arsenal didn't beat Fulham. Are Fulham better than Arsenal?
That's not the point. I'm saying I don't care about you, man. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't care about you, man.
Fun and games until a ball got to get kicked.
Listen, you see that Klopp aura and that aura started to fade. You know the ones, and now it's not even Klopp no more. It's not even Klopp no more, bro. You see the aura thing that you had, thing that you had. I can't wait because, brother, I swear to you, bro, you man need to win, bro. Because, blood, if we beat Liverpool, brother, I'll be real, change your number.
Welcome back to another episode of Big Six Bants. It is the Thursday update show. It's the last of the update shows. Obviously, we are back with the Premier League preview tomorrow, of course, where we will be officially, restarting the Premier League. We got 4 games, of course, until we have another international break. You know what I'm saying? Pick up everyone in the chat. You know what I'm saying? It's been a nice, long international break. Break for some, but, work for others, of course. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you guys are doing well. We're joined by Romz, Kiz, and E today. You know what I'm saying? And of course, we have some update news and a little bit of Prem talk as well. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Kizzy, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Giovanni in the house. Terrell Gunner's here as well. Shout out Kizzy saying, hey. Shout out Bouncer as well. It's killing me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Gunman, you know what I'm saying as well. It's just a prediction stream tomorrow, Gunman. Tomorrow as well. Shout out Whammy. Let's pick up the BSB community. We've been doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? Of course, bro. Going crazy. Already 100 in the house, man. Nice and early. So you don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Ahmed as well. So there's so many people, just the usual, man. Certified Midoriya and whatnot. As well. Shout out Big Country King Gov as well. Very early. But listen. We are back. And the current news, some Liverpool news today. Yes, it's been Man United for most of the week. Some Liverpool news. It seems as though there have been links to Nico Schlotterbeck in January. So that's the latest news that's come out today. Don't worry, there's no Man United news because last time we put out Man United news, people were saying, why do we keep talking about Man United? Why do we keep talking about Man United? Listen, man, people just like to complain for no reason in the comment section these days. But today's Liverpool news. So yeah, Schlotterbeck is reportedly seen as the heir to Van Dijk. So I don't know how.
Bro, what's telling me, I don't know if you might have seen it but Gahey's getting linked to, who was it? Someone else?
Gahey's had a few links to like Real Madrid. He's had links.
Yeah, I heard Madrid and Bayern.
Was it? But yeah, it was Bayern. That's the one. Yeah, Bayern today.
It's interesting. Like, I don't know. Like for me, a January signing, I think he ain't gonna be cheap. In January, I don't know. I don't know. Like,
I don't think he
got injured this season as well, innit? He did get injured. He didn't miss the start of the season.
Do you know what Gary wants? That is, if there was a slot centre back, it's literally him. Because again, whenever I've watched Schlotterbeck, just technically sound, you're already seeing at the moment with majority of our defense not being able to play out from the back comfortably. He's the epitome of playing out the back comfortably. You know what I mean? But again, him coming off, did he do his ACL or MDL?
I don't know, but he had a mad knee injury. That's why he wasn't on the market.
I think it was ACL.
I think it was ACL, isn't it? Yeah. That's the only reason why I'd be a bit like, maybe not January, end of the summer, but again, we do need to act quick in the summer. I can't lie once. I'm happy that we're linked with him ahead of Upper Meccano because again, one of my boys that watch Bundesliga, he's actually saying you Prem fans need to chill out because apparently he's actually been cold in the Bundesliga, but still, for me, he's just Konate, another version of Konate. I don't want that. If we're going to get another centre back, I want a different type of centre back. But I didn't like that.
Emran went from Jerome Boateng and that to Upamecano. So I don't know, obviously, in it, like, obviously, maybe Upamecano, he probably is doing bits over there.
Apparently, they're matching work. You know what is the City game? my boy was telling me that actually watches Bundesliga week in, week out, specifically Bayern. Yeah, he said the City game that you lot watched like fooled you lot's brains. That apparently recently he's been cold, but I still don't want him. I'll be real. But just stay in Bayern. That I still wouldn't want him. I'll be real.
Romz, you want me to be real with you? Yeah, once as well. I feel like he'll be a better signing than Gahey, you know.
From a corner?
No, Schlotterbeck.
No, that's not mad. Wait, that's not mad.
You know why? Because you know, like these, obviously the Prem bias and the whole
the Prem thing.
A lot of people won't understand Schlotterbeck's thing in it, but I'll be real. From what I've heard and from what I've seen, top.
Yeah, no, he's cold. He's a good one still. It's because he's very technically sound as well, even as a centre back. My thing is that I rate Gahey, bro. I still want Gahey. I'd still go grab Gahey if we even got the chance to do it. But the funny thing with me, the thing is with Gahey, since this Liverpool thing, his stocks have just like skyrocketed through the roof, bro. Off a move that hasn't even happened. You know what I'm saying? His stocks are mad high right now, to the point where like you're hearing Real Madrid. So Gahey and Real Madrid just sounds so weird to me, innit?
Do you know what?
Sound mad to you?
But I've got to apologize here.
Palace to Madrid's mad.
I don't personally know, but you see, Tim Sherwood actually said, I can't remember where he said it, but I think after it broke down, it was the day after the transfer deadline day, I think 1st or 2nd of September, he actually said, oh, Liverpool should have got this one over the line. He'll have clubs like Madrid and that under him. And I was like, Real Madrid in for Gahey. I was laughing at the time. But now you're actually seeing more like credible links. Maybe Sherwood knew something we didn't. But let me actually ask you something here. And then I want to know Kiz and E's thoughts on this year. Would you just rise to 10, 20 minutes? I know we could get him free in the summer and whatnot, and he'll go for free. But just to guarantee him, like, would you just rise to 20 to maybe 30 million in January, especially that, because let's be honest, bro, we have to buy a centre back in January, regardless. We have to, so we have to spend bread anyway. Would you not just like, because me personally, I'm in the camp where I'll just rise it. I'll just pay up in January, get him in, then just kick on from there. But there's a lot of fans I speak to saying, oh no, why pay 30 million when in the next 6 months you can get him for free? It's like, what is 30 million really in this market anyway? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think I agree, because the reality is it's 20 mil. You lot are desperate, and he's beating off. He's doing his thing. He's doing his thing. And he's doing his thing. And he wants you lot. Like, it's blatant.
You know what it is as well, though?
Giovanni makes a good point as well. Put up Giovanni's last comment. He makes a very good point. Parish loves the bread, bro. So people are saying Palace might not sell him in January. I think they will. If they get a 20 to 30 million bid, I think they sell him, bro. And that will give.
You know what it is, though? You're kind of like you said, Romz, you're kind of forced to buy it in the sense of like, bro, if Konate gets injured or VVD gets injured, you're playing Gomez. And that's not to say Gomez is a bad centre back, because I do think he's still level. He's okay. Yeah, exactly. He's okay, but the drop off is mad. It's
the reliability as well, bro. Because
reliability, because if he gets injured, then it's Endo. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's just all mad. You need a centre back.
Because let's be honest, Gomez won't play 10 games in a row for us. He has before, but he's getting older.
Yeah,
his body's breaking
down. I think there is truth to the Schlotterbeck news though, because of the Leone ACL. I just think when a defender gets an ACL on their debut, I just think the plan, whatever plans you had in your head, you kind of got to fast forward it. You got to fast forward it sometimes. We heard, remember with the Kai Havertz thing and the Glock and Gyökeres, where the news that come out about Gyökeres was going to get eased into the Arsenal team, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Havertz goes and needs surgery. It accelerates plans. You know what I'm saying? So this is a possibility. Obviously, I think Schlotterbeck's a good defender, very good defender, highly rated in Germany. I think the centre back market is a bit, outside of Van Dijk, Saliba, Gabriel, Bastoni, these guys, Rudiger, even Rudiger's. Even Rudiger's.
Don't laugh. Romero, he's been doing his thing.
He's good still, but he just wants to sneak his guys in there, bro. Please.
Yeah, I'm saying once upon a time people would have put probably Araujo in there, but obviously there's like a whole discourse on him at the moment. But yeah, man, I think the centre back position isn't great. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't mind getting like maybe. I think we should just go raid Spurs for Spence, Van der Ven, and Kudus. I think that'll do the world a good.
That's rude. The way you're saying it, just
but you know, it's scary because you say that once.
Sell us one.
Be honest, like like be real, yeah. Take off the Spurs cap for now, innit? Just for this moment, yeah. If Liverpool approach Romero, like, what do you think he's gonna say? Like, be honest.
You might think because Daniel Levy was cut, you think we're just gonna let man just come in and raid off.
That's not what he asked you. That's not what he asked you.
Yeah. What do you think Romero is gonna say?
Now, you know he'll want to come, but you extort. Pause.
No.
Pause.
I hear
you extort us.
It's a bit of pause because remember these are captains.
Romz, little yellow. Romz, just a little yellow.
That was mad. I'm sorry.
Little yellow.
That was
You're good for now. You're good for now.
Yeah, bro, you just signed a contract and he's my captain, bro. You're not taking him, bro.
No, but this is my point, yeah. His best friend McAllister, one of his close friends at Liverpool, yeah. Listen, he would want to sign for us, but you lot would say we're not listening to anything other than anything short of like 80, 90. You will extort us, bro. Yeah. That's the only reason why it won't happen. I reckon he'll want to come to Liverpool, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Do you think Romero's head will be turned? Do you think that?
Obviously, we know it's not happening, but maybe, bro. Maybe. I call it in the summer. I think he was waiting for offers. I think Atletico Madrid came in for him or something like that. And he didn't get the move. But yeah, like maybe. Who knows, innit? Who knows? I don't know. It ain't happening.
Do you know what I hate in modern day ball, yeah? Similar to we're guilty of this for the Upper Meccano stuff. You know, if you've been violated once or twice years ago, people will cling on to that. You see, Romero, I've always said the quality was there, but for me, it was his temperament. He's ironed that out of his game for the best part of the last 2 years now, bro. Like, he's ironed it out. He's one of the best. Like, these two laughed when he said his name. He is actually one of the. If you actually
Romero is cool. I do rate Romero.
To be fake, only recently he's jumped on the rating thing out loud. But the reality is,
he used to smoke it.
I can't lie. He used to get. I can't lie. Romero and me, there's history there in it. Why for that?
I've not corned Romero in it, so you man could. That's a you man.
No, I don't think you have still.
No, it's only because it's because of the red card thing that used to be on. Like, he used to be mad rash, man.
I've always said Romero's passing.
You just didn't include Romero.
He's very good distribution. And I actually think the aggression thing is a bit of not a myth, but it's overstated with Romero. It's very much overstated. Like, there are players that get yellows more than him, cautions, more red cards than him, than what you actually think. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's just something that's just attached to his name because he doesn't even have a fade. He just has hair and skin. Them man there are just dangerous, innit? You can't trust them, man.
That is that's part of his game. It's a big strength. Like, Romero does not get bullied, bro. I've seen certain man centre backs get bullied. You know what I mean? Romero, that don't happen, bro. He's aggressive. He picks his moment a bit more now.
Gets a goal as well, likes a goal.
Yeah, exactly.
This is it, though. He's just one of them, man. You get it? And them South American youths that just have hair and skin, bro. He ain't fade. He don't fade his shit. There's no fade there, innit? So them man just care about ball and ball only, fam. You know what I'm saying? They just care about kicking people. As I said, VDV. I done told you, man. I'll take a centre back, a right back, and a right winger to kind of fill out my squad, man. I think like that's something I'd be happy to do.
Wasn't you man linked to VDV before Tottenham?
Yeah, correct. We were correct. He could have been a Premier League winner, but hey, here we go, man. Is what it is. But
winner. You can't have it all. Bro.
Yeah, I mean, Premier League winner, Europa League winner, I guess. But yeah, I don't know, man. You might saying this cheeky, but like as I said, you still haven't answered Kears' question, Ethan.
Yeah,
you haven't, now. You ain't answered the question.
I'll be real.
The answer is no.
You don't think his head will be turned?
No, he's my captain.
And no, so I don't care if he's your captain.
All right, cool. Okay, let me ask you. Yeah, you're Romero right now. You just won a Europa League.
I'm not Romero. I'm Ethan.
Okay, let's just say, okay, cool. How about this? How about this? You pay for Tottenham. You pay for Tottenham. Yeah, you're a centre back for Tottenham. Yeah, just won the Europa League. You're seeing a Premier League winner that's won numerous Champions Leagues as well. Yeah, that's a current Prem holder. Come in and say, look, we want you. We need you. What are you saying?
Kids, I can say the same to you.
Don't flip it to me. I knew you were going to do that. Don't flip it onto me.
I can actually just say the same.
What are you saying?
About Saka.
we're not speaking about Saka.
Yeah, down the line, Salah's gone.
Why do we always manage to find a way to flip it to Arsenal and Saka? I'm asking you, what would you do in that situation?
Me personally, I support Tottenham, so I'd stay at Tottenham, innit?
So you don't want so that means your ambition's dead then? Because again, I just told you, Premier League,
Europa League, we're third in the Premier.
By the way, are you confident you're getting Champions League football next season?
Yeah. Wait, why is this part? We talk about Liverpool centre backs. I just think
it's all the same thing. It's in it.
Bro, I've already answered the question. I said I don't know. Next question. Let's move.
Yeah, I feel like you know. I feel like you know.
I don't.
But that's we'll take that as a yes. So cool. Romero, I'll be real. Romero could get his head turned in it if Liverpool going for him. But again, you have to rise bread. That's the thing.
How old is he?
26, 27?
I think he's at 27.
Yeah, I think
that's a good age still.
So that's bread still. You're rising bread.
27, yeah. He's 27. 27. I think VDV would cost more.
Wait, did Romero just sign a new contract like within the last year?
Yeah,
Spurs are gonna get
easily 80 to 100 mil.
Yeah, not even this Liverpool kid. If anyone wants Romero,
anyone.
Spurs will only start listening to offers, like you said, 80 minimum, bro.
I don't like how you know what's funny? Selling club foul. I don't like this.
What's getting me mad though?
As of now, it's that. As of now.
Do you know what's getting me mad? And Romz, you remember the stream where I was arguing with Troops, D, and someone else. I can't remember who it was about the centre backs, about Dean Housen and the Madrid. You remember that? And these fucking pricks were telling me that Dean Housen's better than Romero. I couldn't believe my ears.
It was crazy. It was crazy.
Couldn't believe. I said, "Yo, yeah, you lot are, bro," and you lot in the chat. You lot were there.
Do you know why you feel so validated right now? Because even Madrid fans are saying, "Who's this guy?" Like, they don't even want him there at the moment. Do you know what I mean? So,
to be fair, he's playing better than he was a couple games ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not. I'll be real. That's not a cooking thing. I'll be real. That's not, in my opinion. That's not brazy to say. In my opinion,
you know what is Monts? You know what is Monts? Do you know the problem I had with that stream? Yeah, if they said for that specific season he was better than Romero, I would hear it. Yeah, but they were saying he's just a better centre back. That's what I was like. No,
I said, what the fuck is this? What's this nigga? Brother, what the? I was about to cuss, bro. I said, what's he done? I said, there's an argument. I said, has he even been better than Zabrani, fam? What's he done? I said, we might as well start putting Zabrani in conversations then. You know what I'm saying? I said,
he's gone PSG, so you kind of.
Yeah, this is my point. This is my point. Like, nah, the bread, bro. These look were like, for me, I said Romero's top 5 centre backs, or he'll sit 5th. Man,
what, in the Prem?
Man, I'm looking at me like I'm in this.
You say that last year?
Yeah.
No, you said it on the stream. I think, Monch, you said both Liverpool centre backs and both Arsenal centre backs were the only 4 you had ahead of. If I remember the stream,
so they're the only centre backs better than Romero.
Yeah,
so they're
the only centre backs better than Romero.
No one hearing no Murillo, Milinkovic, none of that. So no, Romero's
I can't lie. Do you want to be? I feel like Romero is better than Konate. You know,
I was just about to say.
I can't even lie, bro. I'll be real.
I was saying last season.
I don't mind the shout, but he's not. He's not like. He's not.
I think
he's more consistent.
The only thing Konate's got over him is physique. I promise you. Think of everything else. I promise you, bro.
Physique. He's faster, stronger. That's not just like you said. When you're a defender, saying physique. When you're a defender, physique isn't like a bad thing.
Right, it's physical attributes.
There's everything off the ball. There's nothing that Romero can do better than Konate. But on the ball, Romero. But I'd sacrifice that bit of physicality for what you can get on the ball. Is what I think. Romero's never reached the highest height that Konate has in form.
Look who man's playing for there. That's dead, fam. That's dead.
What do you mean that's dead?
You'll probably agree though. Romero in this Liverpool team suits us more than a Konate. In a Klopp team,
I hear that it's not a mad take, but you see when you're slotting guys in other teams, he'd be here if he was that good. He'd be here.
True. He'd be here. And do you know what?
He'd be here.
You know, I'm not Konate's biggest fan. Yeah, I've never really have been. But one thing people need to actually give respect to Konate, in the 2 hardest games you can possibly play, Champions League final, World Cup final, he was class in both of them. Do you know what I mean? Like, people do forget this. Even me,
I'm not completely. I don't think Konate is a complete dud. Like, I can understand. Like, Konate, when he's playing well, is better than every centre back in the league apart from Saliba, Gabriel, and Van Dijk. It's like. But but his consistency has dropped to a level where, for me, like his consistency has dropped to a level where I can't rate you that much no more. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, since he's come back, since he rushed back from that injury against Tottenham, funnily enough, coincidentally, when he came back against when Belval scored the goal, he's just been average since then. He's been average since then. I'm not gonna act like Romero's been spotless in the last 2 years he's been at Spurs, because he's not, because he's been beat up as well on many occasions. But I just think as a defender, Romero is more consistent, but I still think Konate is 4th and Romero is 5th. I don't think there's a lot in it. I think it's just probably what play style you prefer. You know what I'm saying? Like, as I said, Konate for the first half of last season was as good as Van Dijk.
Oh man, I know about Vuskovic.
You know about Vuskovic. That view is so overrated, man. I'm trying to see that guy on the
What I'm gonna say is, clip me, come back to us in 2 years.
Bro, that guy is so. I promise you, I've never seen such an overrated youngster in my life, bro. I promise you. I've never seen him play.
Who's the other you that you have up front? What's the other you? The striker. I don't know. You send him on loan. You got another young G.
Oh yeah, I'm not trying to do the funny thing. Anyway,
what's his name? You know his name, Kids. What's his name?
What on loan?
You got another you that plays up top, no? What's that?
What Dane?
I was gonna say
Dane, bro. Not Dane. I know Dane Scarlett. I've forgotten his name, bro.
Moore. He's not a striker. Double M.
Not Mikey Moore, not Double M, bro. You've got another you, bro.
Oh, what's the man's name? Lancashire.
Lancashire. Yeah, what happened to him?
Brother, what happened to him? Gassed up Lancashire.
What happened to him? No, ask what happened to him.
You know why Monty's asking? He was baked on his bench fantasy last year.
Oh yeah. What's that? I don't know.
Bro, when I used to check Monty's team, I'll just see this
was just there baked off first subset.
He was in Monty's team for like 7-8 weeks in a row.
Man, like Lancashire. Didn't he score a good goal in pre-season? Am I bugging?
That's how I remember. I remember he scored a goal in pre-season.
Wasn't it a volley? I think it was a volley.
Yeah, it was a cold goal still. I can't lie.
Yeah,
I've got bare young G's, man.
You got a few. You got the other one. Who's the other one? Who's the other one? It begins with a V as well. Same things with a V. You should know him, bro.
We got Lucas, Lancashire, Double M.
Yeah, Double M.
There's a midfielder.
I'm gonna look it up. There's another youth that you got as well.
You talking about Velis? Oh, he's dead food.
Yeah. Velis, that's the one. Velis. That's Velis.
No one gassed up here. What's your naming all these guys, bro?
You definitely gassed up Velis.
Velis.
Don't even try that. Don't even try that. Yeah, Velis was getting sent in enough times into the GC.
No, Velis got minutes in the Prem though. He got a couple minutes, bro, last season. No,
bro, they were all gassed him up. We got desperate.
Man, call man like Velcro.
Wait, where is Mikey Moore at the moment?
Rangers, isn't it?
He's scrubbing it out in Rangers, fam.
Scrubbing it. He's playing.
Has he scored?
He's doing what Mad Max can't do, fam. You get me? Get some minutes.
Max Dowman is 15 years of age, bro. Mikey Moore is a grown-ass man compared to
17, bro.
That's bro. Somebody, I know there's a Tottenham fan in the chat. Please tell me, is Mikey Moore doing well at Rangers on loan? Please, just be honest. Please.
He's getting minutes.
As we're talking about those players, there's 62 likes in it, and we've got 262 in the house in it. So you don't need to up the likes, get the likes to our bills at least. You know what I'm saying? Before we carry on, we got a super chat as well. Big up NSC goes, run me 85 mil for Romero, and we'll promote Vuskovic.
Hey, not crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I don't listen. I listen. As I said,
wait, sorry. I just had to just forget that. I.e., you got Mel.
How could you want a 16-year-old out your front?
Just forget that, like Rangers, you know. Just forget.
You know what, kids though. Context here. They had Russell Martin. Other than Tavernier.
He got corn still. He got corn.
I have Rangers in a few Ackers. Their whole team stink, bro. Other than Tavernier, their team stink.
Yeah, Rangers stink still.
What's the striker's name? What's the striker's name again? That bagged against Man United that twisted up my boy.
Dessers.
Is he still there? Dessers still there?
No, I don't think he is.
That's
a European team. I don't.
Is he? As I'm saying, that's what I was. Is Dessers still there?
You know what? They got a winger.
I think Dessers is still there. Still,
is he still there? They got a winger.
I'm asking you, man. Is Dessers still there?
That was that one goal versus United, fam.
They got a winger.
That goal was cold, though.
That goal was cold. Still,
They got a winger called Raskin. Raskin's cold.
Oh, he's gone. He went Panathinaikos. He's gone Panathinaikos.
What he left?
Yeah, he's gone Panathinaikos.
I think Raskin's still there.
Someone said Kiz wants a 15-year-old to save Rangers. Interesting.
No, listen, I'm not hating on the youth. Like, let's get that. I'm not hating on the young G's.
I'm saying, how, as a fan, yeah, if your club's in the mud and you get a loanee from Spurs, how the hell could you want him out?
Bro, it's just like Kiz. It's weird.
It's not me. It's not me.
What kind of human do you have to be to want a 16-year-old out of your club as a loanee? So remember, by the way, he's a loanee, so he's going back anyways. So how could you want him out when he's going back anyways?
That's what I'm saying. He must be that shit. He must be paying that bad. That's what I'm saying.
If your burden of your club is relying on a 17-year-old, this is Rangers, you know. Rangers,
bro. This ain't me saying it. Yeah, the Rangers fans want him out. That's the bottom line of it. I'll be real.
18. Wait, he's 18. He's 18. Huh? What?
I said he was old.
Man said you're not internet ready. I don't kill me.
You're not internet ready. Okay.
You know what it is, bro? I just big up Kizzy. I just said Raskin, yeah. Whenever I've seen Raskin, I've seen him do bits like near the touchline. I think he's a cop, but Kizzy was like, bro, he's a DM. He's not a winger, bro.
It's dark,
man.
I don't know, man. But yeah, but as I said, Schlotterbeck, good. That would be like, listen, if that was to happen, I think it would be a good shout. But in January, though, that's where you kind of look at things. I think the January thing, I think maybe if you get one more injury, then the club will probably act. I think I'll say that's fair. You know what I'm saying?
You see,
how old is Schlotterbeck? Is he 25?
I don't know. Context, and I need to know things like how long does he have left on his contract and that, all these things. Yeah, big up KJ.
Listen, we're Liverpool. That don't matter no more, Romz. You ain't learned from last window. He's 25.
True.
He's 25.
KJ makes a good point. You know, we've been admirers of Schlotterbeck once. This dates back to Klopp. Like we've been watching him for like the last year or two.
So, is he back from his ACL fully in that, or is he still injured?
Yeah, I think he might be easing his way back in.
Is it like his second one?
He's got 3 appearances, so I think he is back because he was injured going into
his second long-term injury. Or am I bugging? I remember when he was young, he was still beating off, and then he got injured as well. Like when he was like,
I don't know.
Yeah, bro, I remember him being injury prone. You're right.
He's in the Dortmund team since Dortmund. He hasn't had a long-term injury.
You sure?
Yeah, I think he was back
before Dortmund.
Before Dortmund, probably.
Yeah, before Dortmund. Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, I hope he plays against Bayern because I ain't watching.
And he broke into the Dortmund team at 21 when he was 21.
Who? Schlotterbeck?
Yeah, he's now 25, obviously. But yeah.
Yeah, I think he's back still. He's back.
I'm gonna lock in because they've got Bayern. Same time.
He is back. Wait, so if he played for Germany, he's definitely back. I didn't watch the Germany game, but if he played against Northern Ireland,
on football it says he's got a cold and he's doubtful.
You want to set about that's a doubt.
I was going to say that's a bit of a red flag. I'll be real.
We saying what if you was a bit? Would you take him? Wait, would you take him?
What? Because bro, Eddie, bro, what? Man will get sick and they're not playing.
I'll be honest. If my centre-back's is sick because of a cold, I'll be real in it.
He's a centre-back hamstring. Ethan,
centre-backs, you know. German centre-back.
You know why that's mad cheeky? If I flicked Van de Ven's hamstring, kids, if I flicked Van de Ven's hamstring, I don't even like. This is why I'm not trying to hear no chat in it. Like, no, I'm not talking about a cold, bro.
Just
I'm not talking about a cold.
I'll be real. If you try to kick ball with a cold, it's actually tight. Just listen. Just ask Cole Palmer. He's missed the Emirates. He's dodged the Emirates test 2 years in a row now because he's had a cold.
Yeah, no, but Cole Palmer's a little, like he's a little skinny, bro. This is Schlotterbeck, you know. This is meant to be my main centre back. Like,
by the way, Romz,
I said he's a little you. That was
Cole Palmer's a little scrawny. He's not like, come on, man.
I'm not gonna lie. Cole Palmer's 23. Like, there's a 2-year difference. It's a year and a half. It's actually a year and a half difference. Like,
correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't Ozil used to dodge James because he had a little cold?
And that's why Ozil's cut. What's he doing now? That's what I'm saying. You gotta be ready. That's what I'm saying. If you're not ready, you're finished. I'll be real.
And it says Liverpool should get Sensi. He won't be expensive and it's a solid rotation player.
Wait, why would he be
Raiden Bournemouth again is peak, man. Ain't
what's the name? Truffs.
Be real. In January, I just assume everyone's expensive unless their deal runs out in 6 months later. Even if you've got 18 months left from January, I just assume everyone's expensive and you're gonna have to overpay it regardless in January.
You man are good with spending bread, fam.
Yeah, man said if you think if Gabriel gets a cold, he ain't playing, brother. Gabriel's got shotgun nostrils, bro. His airwaves are always. Like, brother, he probably never had a cold in his life, bro.
That's a double barrel. Man said he's got shotty nostrils.
That's so shitty.
What's that talking about?
He's got shotty nostrils.
He's never had a block nose in his life. He's never had a block nose. Even during COVID, he never blocked nose. Yeah, so just give it a rest.
Yeah, no, real talk. Hey, Vito, real talk. That's a little underbelly, like a little underbelly one still. I'll be real. And just a little one. Like, is it a colour thing? Because you wouldn't say that about Nathan Collins in them, man. You wouldn't say that about Collins and that. Yeah. Why Gabriel, bro? Why Gabriel?
It's a shotgun nostril. Who even thinks of that, bro?
Oh, no, underbelly. It's mad.
Oh my days.
Hey, he ain't never had a cold in his life, cuz. Sorry, but I know he don't own a single can of Vicks, cuz. Sorry. Hey, no. Generally speaking, that's a forget.
No, big,
I got big nostrils.
You can all go there,
big nostrils.
Let me chill.
Oh
hey, I got big nostrils still. I ain't gonna lie. That's a bit hypocritical for me still.
How funny that is. Oh my days.
So I'm dying, cuz. Nah, but we'll see. The chat's killing me in it. We'll see what happens in Schlotterbeck, bro. I'll be real. It's more about the protection of the back four. Speaking of protection of the back four, obviously, man, and the Premier League is back in it. Like, the Premier League's back now. And Arsenal will be taking on Fulham, Spurs, Aston Villa, Liverpool, Man United. Chelsea are playing who? Who are Chelsea playing? Forest. Early kickoff, I believe, as well. Early kickoff for Chelsea. Yeah. So there's a lot of games, obviously, that we're going to be obviously looking at in more detail tomorrow. Guys, make sure you're smashing the like button as well. Over 300 in the house, by the way. I don't know how many likes are on. Just quickly before we move on. We're on 82 likes. Yeah, that stinks. That actually stinks. I'm going to need, you don't know what to do, innit? You don't know what to do. Smash the like button, man. And subscribe to the channel as well, people. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you for getting us to 23 bags. Let's get to 23.1. You know what I'm saying? Word, slap the likes. You know what I'm saying? You lot are still going on with the nostrils thing. You lot, it was.
Well, you know why it's funny? Because only you would think of that, bro. Bro, how did that even come to you?
No, I just found it cheeky that man was like, you think Gabriel would if you had a cold, bro? You can't get one, can he? Fucking immune. Like, it's just killing me, fam. Man, Modern Warfare 2 thing. But yeah, moving forward. Moving forward. Obviously, we're talking about like defenses and stuff. The sixth position has obviously quickly become, I think, again, for me, it's the most important position on the pitch. Obviously, Liverpool last season with Gravenberch, Arsenal with Rice, now Zubimendi, Spurs now with Paulinho, which is no surprise that they look a lot better with a defender, with a defensive midfielder striving in front of their back four. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys feel like now like the double pivot formation isn't needed as much. You think that with like if you have a proper DM, you probably don't need one nowadays. Like because if you look at the people, I think people are sleeping on maybe like a team like Spurs, for example, or maybe some of the others because it's just the name. But you look at Paulinho, how he's come in, and he's just given that insurance. And then you look at Liverpool, for example, whose DM in Gravenberch has been asked to now go forward. And now that that defensive support isn't there. Liverpool have conceded what? 9 goals. Spurs have conceded what? 4 goals. Like the difference of having a DM. Rice is fit. Zubimendi's also there. You know what I'm saying? On top of Arsenal already having a good defense. That 6th position, I think, has been more important than ever. Chelsea with Caicedo. You know what I'm saying? Where would they be without him?
No, for us, I agree. But for us, we needed a 6 from like since Højbjerg left, like 2-3 years.
100%. And even he was like sometimes playing in the 8, sometimes
he wasn't even a 6, but he was just the nearest thing to it. But the reality is, even down to the way we play, I think the goals we concede, Paulinho has helped to shore it up a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But Jed Spence 1v1's cold now. But even the way we play, like we're not expansive, we're not mad open. We play quite a compact midfield. Like we're not a team that's going to concede a lot of goals this season. Do you know what I mean? So we're not going to surrender a lot of chances. We'll surrender a few, but and it's true because before Paulinho went Bayern, man, we'll talk about he's the best or one of the best DMs in the Prem, which he probably was.
That wasn't a stretch. Well, that's not a stretch.
He came back to the Prem. There wasn't that much excitement. You know what I mean? There wasn't a lot.
But listen, remember, he's not the first one to go to Bayern and not to work out. Look at my guy, Grav.
Yeah, no, true.
Yeah, but he was a youth though, so that it was always.
Yeah, he was a youth though. Yeah, I hear it.
But you know what it is? I feel like with the whole I feel like we're moving past the number 6 role in a sense of like every midfielder that I can think of now. Like let's talk about the midfielders that are always in debates, like Rice, Caicedo, Gravenberch. These guys, I look at these guys as just midfielders now. I don't even look at them as 6s. Like to me, they're just all rounders. You know what I'm saying? They can go forward, they can defend. They're just all round midfielders. I feel like we're moving past that whole number 6 thing. I'll be real. Is that as long as you're good at what you do, like Rice and Caicedo are, and Gravenberch, then it's not really a 6 thing. I'll be real. Just midfielder.
You know what? Like I feel like either or can still work because you've seen lone 6s. Like when City won the league with Rodri, obviously Bernardo would come back and help and whatnot. Obviously, he would have other partners he had. When even we won the league under Klopp, let's be honest, obviously Henderson and Ronaldo, they were workhorses, but a lot of the time Fabinho was left as the lone 6. We've kind of seen it. I think Kante I know before he was playing in a pivot with Matip, but I think when Matip left, he was kind of the lone 6. It can work, but I think the pivot thing can work as well. Like I think that's one thing in ball right now where there's flexibility to it. You can do the 2-1, like the 2 pivots and then kind of the 10, or you can kind of just do the lone 6 and the 8 that joins the 10. I think you can do it either or still. I genuinely think you can do it.
I agree.
Me personally, I prefer double pivot. I don't like a lone 6, but it can be done. But what I would say is
depends on the 8. It depends on the 8s though, innit? Like if you got a Fabinho style DM, then that could like single DMs can still run these days.
That's what I'm saying. The 8s need to have lungs, bro. That's another thing. Like your 8 has to be a runner, bro, in my opinion. Because if you've got 2 8s that don't only run, you're a lone 6. Unless you're Rodri level, Fabinho level, sorry. I don't know. I think you could get found out. Do you know what I mean? That your 8s, they have to have lungs, bro.
I think the double pivot is made for players who are hybrid. They like because let's be honest, most midfielders these days are hybrid 6-8 players. You know what I'm saying? There's the whole people have been talking. Oh, is Rice a 6 or is Rice a 8? How long's that conversation been going? Caicedo, same thing. How long's that convo been saying?
This what I'm saying.
Even Gravenberch was never a 6 up until last season.
Even down to Newcastle's team, Tonali and Bruno G.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Every good midfielder you can think of, they do the 2-way thing, 6 and 8.
Yeah,
everyone.
You know what I hate though? Yeah. I feel like
but that doesn't undervalue a 6, by the way.
No, I'm not undervaluing the 6 at all. I just feel like we're moving past it. That's just my feeling.
I feel like people, especially when I say recently, like last 5 to 7 years, people have this idea that a 6 has to be a destroyer. You can have different variations of a 6.
Yeah, they're dictating 6s. Like, it depends how often, and we were saying this earlier, it depends often how, like, the style of your team. So if you're a team that has most of the ball, you're going to want your 6 to be able to move the ball quickly, dictate play, up and slow down and speed up the tempo of the game. Your Zubimendi style type of player. But it does, you also then have to, the reason why sometimes players like Zubimendi are played in the pivot is because off the ball, he does run with a parachute on at times, innit? And that's why some people prefer Rice, because Rice can move the ball. Now, not as fast as Zubimendi, but he's got like both, where if there's a counter, he's going to camp you in it. Because Rice actually a lot faster than people think as well. You know what I'm saying? But at Man City, there was a time at Man City where Man City probably didn't even really need Fernandinho, where like they could probably get away with Gundogan playing there. They could probably get away with not for a lot of games, because every game's different in the Prem. But you have your dictators and your destroyers, and if you got the best of both worlds, you have both. We had this conversation yesterday. If you got like Rodri, who can do both, and again couldn't do both straight away. Remember Rodri's first season, he couldn't destroy for shit. He was too slow. He couldn't turn quick enough, and the Man City fans wanted him out. You know what I'm saying? Not every player, like, and then you got your Ugates where they can't move the ball quick enough. He's a destroyer, but he's just not good enough on the ball. If to maximize someone like Ugarte, he has to just get the ball and put it off. I think someone like Paulinho is nowhere near as bad as the ball as people make out to be.
Bro, that was the man you were pushing in the summer, fam.
Yeah, bro. The Bayern fans were on that, moving like he was Ugarte, bro. That's what the Bayern fans were talking about, bro. Like, I watched Paulinho very closely when he was at Fulham before he moved, bro. He was not that bad on the ball. Like, he just loved the slide tackle, innit? And I think people were just taking that to the mad extremes. That just because he's the best slide tackler in the league, you can't move the ball.
Like, I think people are doing too much. I can only really speak on Fulham Ugarte. I'll be lying if I said I watched him, not Ugarte, Fulham Paulinho. I'll be lying if I said I watched Paulinho at Bayern, but people don't give him enough credit for his technical ability. I've seen him in a Fulham shirt, receive it, go on a half turn, spray it, get it back. Like, bro, Paulinho has been techie on the ball. Maybe he lost his way in Bayern a bit, but the way people act like he's not good on the ball at all is mad. Yeah. It's mad. It's mad.
Yeah, they even said Paulinho played under Amorim. Yeah, bro. Paulinho was, bro. Yeah. Where do you think Ugarte even got his chains from? Where do you think Ugarte got his chains from? He stole Paulinho's whole flow at Sporting. That was Paulinho. You know what I'm saying? I was afterwards. You know what I'm saying? So big up Joey in the chat as well. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was a good spot from Horizon Gaming, to be fair. But just going into the weekend, we've obviously Liverpool have got Man United, and obviously Arsenal got Fulham and Spurs. Spurs actually have a chance to go top of the league. Ever so brief.
Whew. That's on Sunday. That's not true though.
Is your game on Sunday or Saturday?
Sunday. That's not true. Yeah, 2 p.m.
Oh, I lied. Sorry. Spurs.
That smile on E's face.
So now I know where you're at.
That's cool. The minute you said that, the way E grinned teeth, bro, kill me.
Sorry, what?
That's a Dewey.
Dewey? Sorry, I made a mistake. I believe it's actually Bournemouth who have a chance to go top. Sorry, Bournemouth have a chance to go top.
Who did Bournemouth have?
Crystal Palace away, so probably not going to happen. But
yeah, I doubt that happens.
But I ask you, man, a question. I Tottenham in a title race?
No.
You reckon?
Well, actually, as of now, yes.
I think it's too early to say. I wouldn't say you're not in the title race. I wouldn't say you are in the title race. It's just too early to say.
The only reason why I say you're not is because I rate your 11 highly, but I still think the depth still needs to be improved. You know what I mean? But I still think you get Champions League. I think I've said 5th before ball got kicked, and I do think hopefully Premier League teams will have a deeper run. And I actually think Arsenal probably make the last 4 again, Champions League. Palace probably win Conference League. Europa League, I don't think none of our teams will do anything. Villa could, but you never know. But I think there's 8 Prem teams in Europe. I think all 8 will do enough to make there be another 5th place, in my opinion. I think you lot will get 5th.
No, I agree. The reason why I say that is because of Obviously, I think City again will probably be without Rodri, so they'll probably drop off. They've looked good the past 4 weeks or so. They've looked good, but I think that will drop off. And you, man, are looking, can't even get a win. Arsenal are the only ones that are looking convincing right now. You know, it's international break form resets, but I'm picking up wins. You know what I mean? I'm picking up wins here, bro.
I'll be real, bro. And I think I can speak for the Liverpool and Chelsea fans. Games after international breaks for our clubs, let's say the last couple of years they've been a bit dark in it. They have been a bit dark. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. I just want to get the dub.
I'd say we needed it more than anyone. I ain't gonna lie.
Facts.
I'd say we needed it more than anyone.
100%.
Yeah, like usually I'm like 3 wins in the bounce. I need to keep the ball rolling. Now I'm like, yeah, man, these brothers.
I'll say it from now. I can't lie, once if you drop points and we win, I'll be honest, bro. This title's looking 60% done.
I agree.
That's just me. That's me being real. I'll be honest. That's just how.
This is what I sounded like when I said when we were 5 points clear, and I was like.
Yeah, what did you say to me when I kept doing all the scripting and this?
I said to you 8 points. I said 8 points. I said 8 points. I said if we was to win and you was to lose and it goes to 8, what'd you say then?
Yeah, no, but if you look at it as of now,
you realize a win will put you 4 points ahead, kids.
Do you know what? I've got to the point.
Less than the 5 we spoke about.
I've got to the point, kid. You know when Arsenal fans are saying we're gonna win the league and whatnot. I want you to actually believe. I genuinely do, bro. Because 1, you support that club, and 2, just believe. Because again, we know it's a long season. I know what you're gonna say, but when Liverpool did it, because I can't lie, I was one of the most shameless. I said, "Oh, we're gonna win the league after we sign X, Y, Z." I still do think we'll win the league, innit? But we have a bit of previously, get. But you see, Arsenal fans, and if even the more balanced ones are getting a bit giddy now, saying, "Yeah, no, it's our league." I think it's our league, and I'm like, you know what? You don't talk your shit, man. You know what it is. I like it anyway. But
by the way, I like how you man have all like tried to twist my words and say that I said I'm winning it. I said 60%.
No, you said 60%. You said 60. I heard you.
So
I heard you.
You get me? Just so you don't know. So we'll have to see, man. It is a long season. So we'll see.
Bro, like, who knows? You guys could draw against Fulham. We beat United, and then we're just top of the league again. And then all of a sudden, it's old.
You know what I'm saying, man? You see if that happened, yeah. They also draw against Fulham. We beat United. Let's say, like, actually,
we still got the harder run coming up though. After that,
let me add more detail on once, yeah. Because I think if we beat United and play bad, and Arsenal draw to Fulham, I think the narrative will still be Liverpool aren't playing good. They're not balanced. Arsenal win the league. However, let's say we put in our best performance yet, Mont, beat United, and they draw to Fulham. The narratives will shift. Oh, Slot had a reset. He had the break he needed. Liverpool can now win it. Arsenal have dropped points. Like, this is why I say football. I think all of us, including me, we all just need to calm down because the narrative can spin like that. Like, it spins like that, you know. By the way, with all that being said, put the 2-0 Arsenal in the back.
I say in the back. Rebound, corner, game done.
Is you sure you don't want to up it from 60, fam?
Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm staying on my 60. I like how you're gonna try and the thing. I get it. I'll do the same, innit? I'll do the same. But I'm capped on my 60.
Because kids, up to stat had you at 40%. You added another.
Get what I'm saying? 60. Do you now understand now? This is what I'm saying.
You off your own back added another.
I've done the math. This is what I'm saying. I've done the math.
You know, I'm gonna start calling you kids Opta.
This is what I'm saying. I've done the math. You can't style me. I've done the math already. So I'm saying 60. So I'm saying it.
Shout out LJ. Says ask E about game week 10, 11, and 12. I can go find that very quickly. I can go find that.
I love the Prem, man. I'm so happy it's back.
Game week 10, 11, 12, yeah. So what game week is it now? Game week 8 or 7?
Game week 8.
It's a 7, isn't it?
Word KJ, up to K. That's key.
Oh, wait. Oh, Ethan. Wait. Chelsea, United, Arsenal.
Wait, that is literally Arsenal.
United, like said it.
Wait, how many top 6 have you played?
Yeah. Wait, E, you might just be done. You might just be confused.
Yeah, you might. This guy's talking about cows. You might actually mirrors, bro. The flip.
Wait, but I'm saying I see 0 points. Bro, I'm pushing up United. Is United
Can you just chuck in the Champions League games in there as well? I know there's a few Champs games in there.
Yeah. PSG, they got PSG and they got. I'll do all 5. Newcastle away in the cup, Chelsea, then Copenhagen, then Man United, then Arsenal, then PSG, then Fulham, then away to Newcastle again in the league.
I can't lie. Copenhagen and Fulham aside.
Man, don't forget what happened to PSG.
I was gonna say.
By the way, guys, how about this? Let me just read these. After Villa, it's Everton away, then Newcastle away, then Chelsea at home, then Man United, then Arsenal, then PSG. And that's the only one I missed out was Copenhagen. That's the only one I missed out.
That's what I'm saying. It makes sense why you're here as of now. I get it. Because come like game 12, 13, we'll start to see the real, you get me? It will even out. You're right. It always does though. I don't even know why you even tried to rise that up. You know, you've been there before, bro. How many times have you been there?
When I was trophyless, now my mentality is different, bro.
I hear it. That's a good one.
But I'm turning new page, Romz.
I said mentality.
Man.
If you get out of that, you're in a title race, bro. You get out of that, you're in a title race.
Yeah, no, for sure.
No, even then,
would it be so within 3 or 4 points?
Yeah, it'll be so Tottenham to actually do a thing in that run.
I lied. January, City, United, Newcastle, Arsenal. I lied.
Yeah, just forget it. You're not. You know your level, bro. Just don't
actually
even.
No, but then Tottenham are Manchester bullies, though.
Do you know what, E? This is when I'm gonna try and talk up for your club a bit. Injuries will slowly come back. You'll have the Solankis that come back, the Kulusevski. I don't know. I think Maddison's out for the season, isn't it? I always forget his time frame.
Yeah, Maddison's done. He's done.
March still.
You'll have injuries coming back. Do you know what I mean? Attacking players, especially.
Yeah.
You never know. You never know. You never know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're done.
You see this one, E.
I forgot about this.
Yeah, you're done. You're done.
You see, and Saar, no Saar as well.
And Saar.
No, but you know what? This is where back post Brennan he rises to get. He'll get.
Oh wait, no, Ghana didn't. Wait, Ghana didn't make AFCON. He's all right.
No, Ghana qualified.
They didn't. For World Cup, they did. AFCON, I don't think they did still.
Oh, yes, so I'm going mad. Yeah, no, it's true. Yeah, it's true.
Wait. Can we just eat that? How do you not qualify for
AFCON?
Ghana.
Yeah, how did Ghana not kind of qualify for AFCON?
I understand World Cup, like, because I don't think as much can go, but
Romz, I was about to say even Jamaica could have a little World Cup appearance if we get a couple more wins. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, so hey, listen, I'm sorry, Trinidad, man, you don't got to go in it. I'll be honest, you need this victory in it. You don't got to go, cuz. I love you, lot, but you don't got to go.
Be there, man. I'm sorry to be there.
You know what I'm saying? Sorry, like 2 more wins. We say, Romz, 2 more wins.
2 more.
2 more wins. Hey.
2 more.
Nah, Jamo will make it still.
Hey, do you know what's mad, Monster? Like, we should, because both our games were at home, but the back again episode where I quickly the other day when it was the international break one, me and Troops kind of jinxed it because we were like Curacao, we're gonna wipe them, bro. They beat us 2-0, I think 2-1 or 2-0. They beat us there.
I can't lie. They went separately. Did you man see the goal we scored against Bermuda as well?
Yeah, but then they draw to Trini, innit?
Yeah, but they went top of the league when they beat.
No, Marcus. He's not my cousin, but my uncle out there knows him. I'm not related to him still, but he's from my uncle's.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you man see that whisper goal? The keeping.
No.
Yeah,
the keeping was mad.
Horrible.
I couldn't believe what I was watching. Couldn't believe it.
Mad kick.
But yeah, no. Listen, I wouldn't say to count anyone out, obviously. But we'll definitely see what happens going through. We'll see what happens going into the Premier League. It's going to be another big weekend with some really big games. We're not going to do predictions now. We'll do our predictions basically for tomorrow because that's obviously the Premier League preview show. There's obviously a pre-record coming out. Obviously, the last guest was Matisse. You guys can probably guess who the guest is going to be tomorrow or the day in the pre-record. You can throw some Man United names in there, but you don't probably already know what it is. So I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying. But make sure you do look out for that video coming out. Obviously, the one with me, the preview me and Matisse done really well. So you don't know what to do. Obviously, make sure you're dropping a like and all them things there. But listen, you lot, pick up the chat. You lot are going crazy today. You know what I'm saying? I know some of you lot are pretty much just like us in it. You're just waiting for the Premier League to start. Make sure you guys have done your fantasies. You know what I'm saying?
I was about to say that. You man.
Yes.
You've done your fantasies and that. This is Jamal. You don't think it's Jamal? Interested. I said Kraid. Kraid is killing me. Rants. I don't know, you lot. We'll have to see, man. You know, see who it is, man. The video will just drop. You know what I'm saying? And then hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Exclusive. Jadon Sancho is seriously considering switching allegiance to the Jamaican national team, telling close friends he feels more Jamaican than English. Apparently from
I can't lie, he needs to pay.
Oh, quickly. Sorry, go on. What was you gonna say, Romz?
I was gonna say before he thinks about allegiances and that, just run me back Mayo bread. Shut her up. She's jarring. She's jarring. Just pay her a chance, then come play for Jamaica. But bro, just wait. I swear you can't even do that though. I swear if you made a first team appearance for your country, you have to wait. Maybe the rules change, but you have to wait like 4 or 5 years before switching it.
Yeah, I don't think that's real.
I don't even think that's real. I don't even think that you can even do that.
I can't like Sancho. I'll be real. Sancho needs international break to just done in it because he's just been getting corned. The whole international break is just been brazy for him. Still, I'll be real.
You know,
DLB. He is.
One more thing as well is the Mateta and Zaha thing today. That was obviously Zaha had like a mini crash out today as well. I don't know if you guys saw that.
But the way
anyone
you know why it's bare weird.
Zaha,
it sounds childish,
he's a child, bro. That guy's the most easiest to rattle you'll ever see. He's the easiest to rattle. He done it, bro. He done a crash out in English and French.
And in French, yeah. Two versions. Do you know what it is? No, but in the English one, he was like, "No, my head's still hot." Like, you got it off your chest. You got it off your chest, but you need to carry it. No, my dad, you know, still hot. My head's on fire.
Bro, man done it in French. He spun the block and done it in French.
You know what's mad though? Like, obviously, we'll never know exactly what happened, but I actually hear where he's coming from.
I do side with him. I was going to say,
if you've been in a football team and there's group banter, and I think Mateta just wanted the story to sell, and he used the main player at the time, bro. I bet all of them were kind of laughing or making a joke. I kind of hear it.
A little story, a little motivation stories.
Yeah, like you try to Mateta. I'll be real. I'd be fuming if I was a hard, but I'll be just calling Mateta's phone. Like, I'm sure they got his number. Just call his phone. Man done 2 crash outs.
The dark thing is that.
Wait, where is Zaha now? Still at Charlotte?
He's at Charlotte, yeah.
The thing is, it's killing me because when Mateta came to Palace, he was real. He actually was shit. That's what's killing me.
You mentioned at the time, bro. To be fair, the likes of Benzema, Giroud, who else? There was someone else as well. There was man that was. There was man that was cold that couldn't get into the squad.
Yeah.
You get it? So it's not even like it was a mad take or anything.
It was, but at the end of the day, it was just banter in it. But you say, try to do the underdog story thing.
I remember I was calling them the terrible twins, yeah. Who's the Luton striker that came into the league?
Morris.
No, the Adebayo, yeah.
Oh, Adebayo.
Adebayo and Mateta are saying these two are arse. They're the 2 worst strikers in the league.
You didn't have you had Edward above him. Remember when Edward was ahead of him as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, bro. I had both of them.
Edward come from Celtic, innit? And he was banging in goals in the Scottish League.
Edward was better than him still. He had the nod over him.
You know what's funny? You know, would you not believe me if I said Edward has a Premier League appearance this season? Would you not believe me?
Wait, what? Wait, who does Edward play for now? Is he still
Edward played for Palace this season.
When? I think you're talking about Ayew. You sure Edward played?
No,
Edward has a Premier League appearance this season. Go and look it up.
There's no way. When did he play? I don't remember that.
Yeah, I saw Ayew played 1 game then cut at the beginning. I remember that.
Osman Edward has a Premier League appearance this season.
What the fuck?
Man, like Edward, he's still about.
Look, it says it here. Crystal Palace, 25-26, 1 games. There you go.
Who was it against?
I don't know who he was against. I don't know who he was against. He was on the bench. He was on the bench against Chelsea in the 0-0 win.
So yeah, he just couldn't. His agent fucked him up. Couldn't get him.
No, he's not still at Palace. He's moved. He's at Lens.
Oh, he's at Lens now.
I think though, I had to get Mateta out by fantasy. He's been stinking it.
Yeah, I'll be real with all this. The hard thing, Mateta might have to bounce still. I can't lie.
Ain't it? His heart's not in it.
His heart's not in it.
And the reality is, bro, it's like Eddie could play. Eddie's a 40 million signing or whatever, just baking, cooling.
He came on in the Nottingham Forest 1-1.
Who Edward?
Yeah. Osman Edward, and remember Eze, the fake Eze, the young G. He bagged
the fake
when he slid when they were losing and he done the knee slides. And then Lerma.
Oh yeah. I remember that still shameless youth, fam.
The 0-0, the 1-1 game, sorry, at Palace. But yeah, no, Edward having Premier League minutes this season is
do you know what kills me about Zaha? Yeah, I've just actually he's just gone, but like, you get that man that pronounce their R's as W, so that Rory is Worry, and like that's how Zaha speaks. You know what I mean?
I know. See, you don't take the piss. You don't acting like he choose crayon. You don't act like he choose crayons, fam. You're taking the piss, fam.
I just heard what he said, fam. That's fucking.
Don't speak like that, man.
He does talk like that still.
Let's say Worry.
The difference is
said Worry.
This is. Romz is dying. I'm not pushing. Yeah, word to Kizzy. It's definitely not that. I'm telling you right now. He just has a high pitch. He just doesn't have a voice. It's like Kyle Walker. I've never heard.
Romz hit the nail on the head, bro. Listen to.
He can pronounce his R's, bro. He can pronounce his R's. Not going on like he's a crayon muncher, fam. Like he's a window licker, fam. You don't try to paint this man as a window licker, bro. You don't stop that shit, bro.
Zaha is a legend, man.
Zaha's butch. He's like one winger, fast and that. Got the plaits, got the tattoos and that. So you lot just didn't expect his voice to be high, like not high pitch, but soft spoken, innit? You get it? So I was softly spoken, let's be honest, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't imagine him shouting at someone. You get it? Because of like you get it. But you, man, the whole Worry things, that's insane.
Yeah, no, it's literally the war. He gets on the Worry.
You know, going mad.
You know when I first clocked it? Yeah, you don't know in the chat, man will know in the panel, is the infamous story of him and Ravel Morrison going back and forth in England. I think it was England under 21. Yeah. Oh, I think it was at United, or was it England under 21?
I still think Zaha ain't to be fucked England with, still. I think Zaha's actually not though. I still think Zaha.
You know what's so mad? Yeah, he's still down the corner from me. Like I know, like I do know people that personally know me, but the thing with the Zaha thing, like when I first clocked it, he was speaking in depth about the Ravel Morrison thing, and I was like, why is all of his R's W's, bro? Like it sounds
you're good. Yeah, wrong.
Can you even pronounce Ravel and that?
Yeah, you got what about that?
What's it Ravel?
Someone said Ronaldo.
Actually, someone said spot on. I think it's the veneers.
I said the veneers.
The veneers.
Yeah, Romz.
Romz is
right.
I hear it still.
You see, man, innit?
That's it.
Let me put it out there.
I'm not co-signing this. I'm not co-signing.
Let me put it out there. They're the thoughts of me, myself, and
I'm just laughing.
I'm just laughing. Thoughts of BSB.
Yeah, you get it. Like, Wolf, if you're watching, bro, we tried to help you with it.
Ravel is killing me, man.
Ravel. Wait, you said wait, who's no.
You guys are evil blood.
I'm not eating. I'm just laughing. I'm just the spectator. Yeah? This is all Romz. This is Romz, bro. I'm not involved.
Insane, bro. Hey, who framed Roger Rabbit is man said Elmer Fudd vibes. You
might notice I've got to be off camera for this. So I can't take it. I'm not involved.
Yeah, I'm not involved either, but it's the thoughts of Romz.
I thought it's something else even madder. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish the sentence, but all I'm gonna say is, have you not watched the Mice of Men film?
Oh no, allow it. Stop in the street. I'm gonna stay from now though. I'm gonna stay from gonna say from now, I think Zaha had every right to crash out. I don't know about crashing out twice.
He did.
Every right.
I wouldn't. Nah, man. What in two languages?
Not two different languages.
This is what I'm saying. The man is getting the French thing.
Not twice, but like he had every right to crash out because if he's even wished man well done and that publicly, like man were teammates back in the day. How about this? The way that conversation's probably gone is he's gone. Matea's gone. I want to play for the France team. I think I can do it. Some shit like that. And then man just will probably just started busting up. Like, you know, everyone just collectively laughs. And they were like, no. Obviously, like you're young and you got time and that, but Benzema and them man are there, so you might have to wait your turn. It was probably a bantery thing like that.
Kanye was like 10 other man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you know when you say something, everyone looks at each other and they just burst into tears laughing.
I know for a fact, the man them, Klein, if Eze was there, Elise.
Yeah, I need to know the timeline. That's
even Tyreek Mitchell, he's a quiet one, but even
Mitchell was definitely busting up, 100%.
Yeah, Mitchell was 100% busting up, bro. How about this? I think Will Hughes was busting up. But the story don't sell. If Mateta said
Will Hughes, he won't hit.
If Mateta said guys like Will Hughes were doubting me or some shit, no one give a fuck, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like it's because it's Wolf's name, innit? You know what I'm saying?
It's true, though. It's true.
But yeah, like when Nketiah told Lokonga fix up and stop feeling sorry for himself.
Yeah.
Did that happen?
You can't lie. That clip is. It doesn't get the credit it deserves.
That is one of the funniest clips I've seen about us.
The way he said it in the accent as well.
Yeah, man said in the accent. Man said, "Fix up, huh?"
I need to see that. I haven't seen that clip, you know. I ain't seen it.
Eddie kills me, man. Man done it in the accent just so he understands. You know, he done it so he understands.
Wait, what is it? Wait. Tell me before. Tell me. What did he say?
He was like, you know, because Lokonga was basically like. He was throwing a hissy fit because he wasn't starting, and he was like, "Oh, but I'm not playing. I'm sad." And then Eddie's like, "Oh, fix up."
Wait, is this all or nothing when they're at the dinner table? I've seen it.
Eddie was getting his hat tricks, his little shameless hat tricks these days, isn't it?
Yeah, but what's bad is that after that's when Eddie actually started to ball out. After that,
that's when he had
Chelsea in it. Was that when he got the goal?
When he started moving, it had his.
That's when he got the phones out and that, bro. Every week you would see the phone out, bro. It was
man.
It's like that.
Hey, you lot, man. We're gonna leave it there. Do you know what I'm saying? I am Mateta. Big up for your France call up, but you ain't got to be mentioning the man them's names, man. You ain't got to do the chatty patty thing. You know what I'm saying? Just win your legacy. Do your legacy in peace, my bro. You know what I'm saying?
You know what it gives me. You know when someone blows, pause. But when someone that makes it, listen. But you know when someone
Romz, you got a yellow earlier on. You're off. You're done. You're done.
Sorry. Yeah, like, I went in the point. It's this one. It's this one.
Like, you know when you clock, oh shit, that's mine from the other yellow. Oh yeah, you're done. You're done.
Oh, sorry. You're done. I did it Ekatike there, bro. I did it Ekatike. I literally did it Ekatike. Do you know what it is, man? Do you know what it's given? Yeah. You see when someone makes out of the hood and they like say, Mr. Thompson or Miss this said I would never make it.
Oh yeah,
that's the same. It's the same type beat that Mattel's doing. Yeah. And I bet you know so mad. Half them teachers didn't say that. Our whole point of a teacher. Don't get twisted. There's a few teachers that were nasty. We all had teachers that were just not nice people. But the majority of teachers are encouraging their nice.
They want you to do well. They want you to do well. They want you to do well. Because you fucked up your GCSEs. Don't start saying all this. I am a teacher never. Nah.
I'm starting to deep it. Yeah. I feel like man them that make out of the hood, sometimes they just, bro, they need to come to the stage. I think they're capping a lot. They're trying to make their school.
All the secondary school teachers to just gather around and tell me that, did you say this about my man?
I know for a fact, there's some secondary school teachers that see people in their class that have like done well for themselves, and they might say, "Oh, this teacher said I didn't want anything," and they're fuming. I know they want to punch their screen. I was the one who told you.
Like literally.
No, as I said, I'll say it for free. What was probably told to the kid was, if you carry on the way you're carrying on, you're looking at this. Do you know what I'm saying? This, that. You get it? Like, don't get me wrong. There are some nasty teachers out there. Man's been a teacher. Man's been a student, obviously.
I was going to say that, but I just didn't want to air. Mods,
Yeah,
God forbid, what any of your students that you taught, you see them on the podcast and they do well for themselves. Like, yeah, I had this teacher called Mr. Bowen and he told me I couldn't be X, Y, Z. You're gonna be like, what? What did I say?
Bro. It's a joke thing, fam. It's a joke thing, bro, isn't it? Like at this point, bro. If I heard that, yeah, I don't even know what I'd do if I heard that, you know.
Yeah, you're thinking after everything I've done.
I don't even know what if I heard that. Like, no, I'm saying, like your shirt was half tucked in, tucked out every flipping day, cuz like, what are you talking about? You doing it? Like, nah, bro. It's as I said, all they hear is you'll never be something. They don't hear that if you don't fix up.
If you,
even saying if you don't fix up, you'll never be something is a bit mad to say. Even that's a bit mad to say, like to just outright say that, innit? But I don't know, man. The youth them know, man, does YouTube now, innit? So maybe they want to be YouTubers. Who knows? But listen, you lot, we're gonna leave it there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Go head over to the catch up, subscribe to BSB as well. You don't know what to do. Smash the like button if you're watching this back. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the Premier League preview. Let's get the predictions on the way as everyone will be back. Take care, people, and we'll see you in the next one.